Listen, I've actually been over this repeatedly, okay? I don't feel that my politics are realistically attainable within my lifetime. This is why I'd prefer to reject society and live in poverty in order to focus on art. I'm entirely aware that I'm so far outside of the status quo that I can't be coherently understood, except in a revolutionary context. Yeah, I'm kind of extreme. That's what you should think. If you think otherwise, I'm not getting my point across well. I consequently offer a kind of an acid test, right? I would expect the status quo to reject virtually everything I say. You should listen to what I say and say, wow, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, if you're existing within, the status quo of neoliberal capitalism, then what I say should sound crazy. So if you find yourself of that opinion that I'm kind of extreme, yeah, I agree with you. And you're the status quo, you're what I'm trying to, you're what I'm trying to overturn. Just understand two things, okay? One, I expect a very small audience because of the nature of my comments. You should reject what I'm saying. I would be the first person to be shocked by the prospect of my audience growing. That would imply that my analysis is incorrect. That I'm really not that far outside of... that there really is some chance of having a meaningful revolution, right? If there's a sizable number of people that can listen to what I say and agree with me and say, let's work towards this, then there is some chance that we might have a real revolution. But the way I see it is that because there's no chance that we can have an actual revolution, because look at the state of the education system, look at the state of the economy. We're not in a situation where we can actually move forwards. All we can exist within at this point in time, due to our level of technological advancement and our level of social cohesion, is what we have. We're nowhere close. Okay, you want to talk about dialectical materialism? You want me to put a time, like I'd say 200, 300 years? We're not even close. Okay. And if you expect anything besides status quo neoliberalism in your lifetime, you're living in a fantasy reality. If you want to prove me wrong, great. I'm not counting on it, right? And because of that, the size of my audience has not and will not have any effect on my comments. I'm not a capitalist. I'm not going to react to what you want. I don't care what you want. I care what I want. I'm a musician, okay? Check out my tunes. That's what I care about. That's what we can realistically talk about in my lifetime. Is the art, not the politics. I enjoy talking about politics, but I'm planting seeds. And I'm not doing anything else because it's not realistic.